It's currently 7:25 a.m. Um, it's my first video, and honestly, I don't really have too much to say. Some shit that's been on my mind, especially in the present moment. Sorry. Uh, Took some morning medication, but the point of the matter is, I'm at college right now. Uh, it's my freshman year, my first year, and what I've truly learned, and it's my last day. I'm leaving today. Um, it's like a Friday, literally a Friday morning. It's just really like hasn't hit me truly because I woke up and I'm still just thinking about everything that's happened recently and about the things that I can't control anymore besides what's in front of me. And I think that's the exact point I'm about to make. Let yourself go. And what does that necessarily mean? Let your ego go and let your emotions become controlled. Every single thing that has affected me personally negatively in the past this past year, the more and more I've distanced myself from it, the more happier I've become. It's that simple. And a lot of people, when you think of letting yourself go, you're probably thinking, oh, like give up. But I'm not talking about letting go of, your personality, letting go of what makes you you necessarily. But you have to also consider what are around you, what externally, with people, with things, with places, aren't you letting go? Aren't we letting go? What are those things and why? What causes us to have such a deep attachment to it? For some it's either addiction, drugs, for some, and or it could be anything. Like I guess me it was drug addiction, but or sex addiction, love addiction, me as well. I wouldn't even say sex addiction, love addiction, because I'm a big person on physical touch and quality time, but I really, really value I guess, the practice of physical touch, not even in a sexual context, but just in any intimate or just even at surface level context like hugs and things like that, because I've always had a very hard time to love myself. Very hard time to really look into the mirror. I think it took me until I was about 16 to 17 years old to finally wake up in the morning, look in the mirror and be like, you don't have any flaws, or not any flaws, like you're not as flawed as you believe. Because I never smiled in the camera, I never posted online, my face especially. I never said what's on my mind, I never wore what I wanted. I never had what I wanted. I never had what I wanted. But what I'm doing right now is called victim speak. And victim speak is when you constantly and constantly complain about the things that you had no control over. And so a lot of people, my biggest pet peeve, honestly, the thing that makes me so mad about so many people I deeply love, is that they complain about the things that they can control. And I want you to really think about what that exactly means. What can you control? We can't control our height. We can't control like our dick size. We can't control what color our eyes are. We can't control and this is speaking as a man conscious. For women, it's the same thing. You can't control you can't control anything that you were naturally born with. Me personally, I'm not white. I appear as such, but as you know, as the construct of race goes, my mother is, as the construct of race goes, black, and I don't have to prove that to anyone because that is my personal identity, my personal experience, and just what I genetically am. The point of the matter I'm trying to make is love yourself. Love others, but love yourself. Remain full of it because you are full of it. All the pain you go through in the past and even in the future, because it will happen again, those things truly just shape you, truly mold you. They truly make you into the piece of fucking perfection that you are, imperfect perfection that you are. And I know in the feeling I'm feeling right now, like it got so bad. Like everyone's like, "Oh, like you started a YouTube channel? Yeah, y'all, it got that bad." Like we on a YouTube talking to the camera at 7 in the morning, bro. Like, which I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I've been really liking recently. I'm probably gonna keep doing it, but and really start going hard with this, but because I'm crazy about, I have a different mental a different when you know you have a different mentality than the next man. It's not something you have to talk about. It's something you can feel and something you're gonna show. And I think that when it comes to letting yourself go and letting your ego go, you have to extremely extend everyone's individual humanity. No matter what they're going through, no matter what they look like, no matter what their family is, no matter what they've seen. Everyone's different. Not a single person is the same. And if you can't change them, change them. But you also have to consider at the end of the day, do these things make me a better person? And if not, let it go. And don't attach, because you gotta let yourself go. We hate change, but we have to love ourselves throughout the entire process of changing. We have to. For anyone who really needs to hear this video, which I think honestly everyone does, don't wait till tomorrow. The thing you want, the person you want, the practice you're trying to go for, just start. Something simple. It was what changed my life and helped me literally survive was the gym. Not even just not even like being crazy dedicated to it. It was just I just like that's really where I started to truly understand the value of hard work and consistency. And you have to be consistent with anything. I mean daily. And you have to go as hard as you can at it. And then you will see a result. But it's the same thing with all people. With all people, all relationships, all everything. Bro, I think I got a booger in my nose. I'm sorry, y'all. See that, bro? This is a down bad time. But this is exactly why I'm filming. That's exactly why I'm filming this, bro. To show anyone who's just going through some shit, because that's normal. I'm also going through some shit, but we gonna be just fine. Because you know what we gotta do? We gotta let ourselves go. Let yourself go. And do everything in your power to make yourself fulfilled on your own. And I'm not saying if you with someone right now, break up with them, but you also have to consider, is this person making me a better person right now? And if y'all are meant to be, y'all are meant to be, because when you love someone, then you have to let it go. And I love myself before before my neighbor, my friend, or my significant other. I love myself and I fear God. So I'm gonna let me go. I'm gonna be nicer to me. Be nicer to you. Thank you.